Season's greetings and welcome to 'Tis the Season, the show which will put you in that Christmas mood. Coming up, we have great musical artists, a magician, and an important appeal from a charity. First, opening the show, we have Elena Ramona, featured as an up-and-coming singer-songwriter, here with the premiere of her new Christmas song, Christmas Together.
I'm praying for the good and the misunderstood this year. I'm hoping and dreaming and wishing for meaning this year. Don't want a stocking under my tree. Lights come on and love comes out. Christmas cheer in the air around. Kissing and a hugging in warm embraces. Loving faces, familiar places. Nothing in this world will matter to me. Won't ask for much, but you here with me. Let's have Christmas together. I wanna spend Christmas together. Closing my eyes, my soul reaches the sky with joy. The child in me is again set free, oh boy. Magical memories all over again. Lights come on and love comes out. Christmas cheer in the air around. Kissing and a hugging in warm embraces. Loving faces, familiar places. Nothing in this world will matter to me. Won't ask for much, but you're here with me. Let's have Christmas together. I wanna spend Christmas together. Don't take what you have for granted, 'cause no one knows how long you have it. Christmas together. Let's have Christmas together. Lights come on and love comes out. Christmas cheer in the air around. Kissing and a hugging in warm embraces. Loving faces, familiar places. Nothing in this world will matter to me. Won't ask for much, but you're here with me. Let's have Christmas together. I wanna have Christmas together. Let's have Christmas together.
Wow, that was absolutely brilliant. Yes, and now we have Elena Ramona here with us.
Hello.
Great. Oh, thank you for coming in.
No problem.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. Let's ask a few questions. I want to hear about you, hear about your singing, your songwriting, the amazing talents that you do. So please tell me and us about your musical journey and how it's been.
Okay, well, I grew up on a small Greek island in Greece. And it's called Skiathos. Very, very small island, very lovely island. I don't know if you know Mamma Mia.
I do.
It's that island. And so music, I mean, I've always wanted to do music. I've always wanted to be a singer-songwriter, but from a very young age, I was, writing silly little songs and singing melodies. And I mean, yeah, from a very young age, I've always wanted to do music of some sort. Then when I was 11, I came to England to go to boarding school in Wiltshire. And I, again, pursued that sort of dream through that. I was sort of classically trained, did a lot of fun like musicals there in the school, and yeah, it was a good start. It was great fun, and it was sort of like made me want to do it even more. Just knowing that there was a world out of the island sort of thing that could actually help me go forward. Then I came to the ACM in Guildford, the Academy of Contemporary Music, and again pursued it even further and went from sort of classical training to contemporary style music, and that's where I sort of found the fun side of writing pop music, writing pop songs, and working with other people. Because obviously in school, I mean, it was more just me with piano, singing in front of the school. after that, when I came to the ACM, it was, you know, we were putting bands. It was more, you know, working with other people, which was quite good. It was team building.
So that you say, I mean, that's some journey there. I mean, it's amazing to know that from such a young age you knew what you wanted.
Yeah, I just knew that was it. And if I didn't do that, I would be most probably quite sad.
Yeah, yeah, like what?
Yeah.
My
I
soul.
mean, if I don't do music for a while, even now, I feel really down and really, you know, just don't want to get up in the morning. It's kind of odd, you know.
No, but that's great that you discovered that and you pushed yourself at 11. Then you went and pursued it even further, and you went to the contemporary, the school, and you did the graduating and everything. And you said you play piano. So
I play a little bit.
What else happens there? Is there any other secret talents we could hear about?
I edit cover videos and my own videos as well. I've just learnt that on the back of just YouTube videos, just tutorials, just teaching myself how to do it. I mean, it's not advanced as of yet, but it is getting there. You know, if I look at a video that I edited last year for the studio that I work at, it's Lark Recordings, the studio. They're very, very nice people, and they've kind of taken me on as their in-house editor. They've just seen my videos that I've done for myself and gone, oh, you know, we've got some videos here. Do you want to have a go at maybe, you know,
help us out here?
Help
Come
us
on.
out, you know, maybe have a go at doing it. And you know, I always look at, you know, the singer, the style of the song that I've been given to try and make it, you know, really believable. Let's say.
Great, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing at the moment, which is good fun. And I also do a little bit of songwriting on the side for various different people as well, like top melody writing.
Brilliant, wow. So tell us then about your, I mean, you're obviously, as you say, multi-talented, but the singing and the songwriting is your true passion.
Yeah.
And I've seen and I've heard about you being on BBC's Introducing.
Yeah.
You're an up-and-coming artist. You've done stuff with MTV. Can you please tell us more about this?
Sure. So most evenings I sit at home and just sort of promote everything. And I've just, you know, discovered just go for it. Even if nothing happens, at least you've gone and done it, and you can't do anything more than that. And I've just, you know, put my videos up on MTV. I've got a couple of videos out where you can find them on YouTube and the MTV up-and-coming website as well. And I just sort of put them up there, and they obviously accepted them as okay to be on there, and I'm up on their website now, which is quite cool.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and the BBC Introducing, they played me on a couple of shows actually. I think it was a Drive Time show, Sarah Gorrell, I believe, and another show as well. Mark Forrest, I believe he played one of my tracks as well.
So we've
that
got,
was cool.
Wow, you've ticking the boxes anyways, and you just got more boxes to go after.
I'm just going for it. You know, every achievement that I get, and every goal that I have in front of me, I just, you know, it's just the biggest deal to me. Do you know what I mean? Even if it's just a really small, you know, little gig in a pub, I just make such a big deal out of it. I invite everybody I know. You know, I'm very enthusiastic about what I want to do. So I think that helps a lot. Yeah.
That's brilliant. That is brilliant. And what about it's Christmas time, obviously,
yes, yeah.
as we are surrounded by good old Saint Nick here. Can you please, you've got a Christmas song that's come out.
Yes.
Tell us more about it.
It's quite cheesy, obviously, you know, Christmas being Christmas, it's, you know, you've got to have, you know, and it's also quite a message. It's saying don't take what you have for granted, sort of thing. It's, you know, as a child growing up on a small Greek island, I had great Christmases, you know, great fun. It was, you know, I looked forward to it. And a lot of people out there don't have that, and it's kind of saying, you know, make sure the most important thing is that you're all together, and, you know, it's the message of Christmas is you're all together and you're all happy, healthy, and, you know, and loving life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the sort of message that I put in that song in a very subtle, sort of cheesy, jolly way.
Wow,
yeah,
nice.
it's kind of what I want to say, basically. You know, happy Christmas to everybody, and let's just all be together and have fun and enjoy the day.
I heard the donations from your song are going to a charity.
Yes, they're going to Save the Children in the UK, and it's just, again, a lot of children don't have everything, and, you know, if a few quid or whatever can help them through my music, that's good enough for me. I'm happy.
Where can we find you?
Okay, so I'm on Twitter. That's Eleanor Ramona 90 on Twitter, and Facebook. I think I'm the only one actually, which is good, and the only spelling like that, ELENA. So that's cool. So I'm on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Also, if you type me in YouTube, I mean, I was really weird. I googled myself last night to see what would come up, and all my music will actually come up if you type Eleanor Ramona music into Google. Great. Straight up, it comes, which is good. It's good.
All right, well, thank you, Elena, so much. And as we were saying, your song is out yesterday, as of yesterday.
It came out yesterday.
Christmas Together, and people can donate to Save the Children.
Yes.
Yes, great. Yeah. Well, I'm going to do that, definitely. Everyone else should get doing that. And I really look forward to seeing you evolve, as we say, over the time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time. Now it's time for our charity appeal from Silverline, a charity helping older people to not be lonely, especially over the Christmas period. I'm here with Hannah from Silverline. Hello, how are you, Hannah?
I'm good, thank you.
Good, good. Now, Hannah, thank you for coming in today to talk to us about Silverline, an amazing charity which is helping old people to feel connected with people during this Christmas period especially. Can you tell us a bit about how it all started, please?
Sure. So the Silverline was founded by Dame Esther Ranson around 2 years ago. Was when we had our national launch, and since then we've taken around 680,000 calls to our helpline. So we predominantly work around a completely free, confidential 24-hour helpline. So that's available every single day and night. And we also have other services that we offer to older people across the UK.
Oh, brilliant. And tell us your role involved in Silverline. What do you do?
Sure. So I predominantly work within the sort of communications area of the charity. I work with my colleague on outreach, I suppose, and raising awareness of what we do. As we've only been around for around 2 years, we're still working hard on sort of raising our profile. A lot of people still haven't heard of us, and that's older people and also those people that could support us in other ways through volunteering or fundraising.
Yeah, of course. And tell us a bit then, have you, while being part of Silverline, as you say, it's only been around 2 years, wow. And while working there, is there any stories from there that have really touched you or that really hit home with you that you can you share with us?
Sure. I mean, it's really hard to choose. I mean, everybody's very different. We get calls from people that have quite large families and actually see their families quite a lot. But it's, you know, when that door closes at night and they're in the house by themselves, that's when it hits them that they are alone. And then we also hear from those people that maybe don't have any family at all, or maybe family that live abroad, and that just don't speak to anybody at all. You know, last Christmas, we on Christmas Day specifically, we ask our callers, would you like us to reach out, give you a call on Christmas Day, have a chat with you if they're going to be by themselves. And we spoke to somebody on Christmas Day, and when he actually called the helpline about 2 weeks later, he was saying that he'd not actually spoken to anybody since that Christmas Day call.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
And that's something that's quite happens quite frequently with a lot of our callers.
Yeah, you just want to see them be happy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I mean, we're all going to be old someday. We're all going to be in a position where we could potentially be alone. So what can we do now to help this, to make sure more people know about Silverline? What can we do?
I suppose our main thing is raising awareness of what we do. So that's whether you've got a grandparent, an older neighbour, you know, a relative, or if you know an older person, telling them that we are here and available every single day and night if they want to ring up to have a chat, if advice about something, information about local services. Again, other areas that people can help is by fundraising. Or, you know, we hold a range of challenge events throughout the year. We recently did the Santa Fun Run.
What's that? Tell us a bit about that. What's the Santa Fun Run?
So it's a 5K run that takes place in London, and everybody dresses up as Father Christmas. And there
we go.
Yeah, the man himself. And you raise money for a charity of your choice. So we had some runners taking part in that this year. And then lots of people will do things like they hold bake sales, or, you know, things internally at work or at university or college. So yeah, and we're happy to hear of any ideas that people have. You know, some people have held comedy nights for us, and things such as that. So
great. So it is spreading, like you say. It's just doing it a bit more now, because it's 2 years, but you're obviously getting people ringing, which is great, and you're getting that positive feedback.
Yeah.
And how is your day for you then every day? How does it make you feel working for Silverline?
I mean, it makes me feel fantastic that I'm doing something that is so worthwhile. When you hear from the people that you're helping and also their families as well, you know, everybody's extremely busy, working and, you know, university, going to school, that occasionally you can overlook family and spending quality time with family. And it's actually at this sort of time of year that people, you know, spend time with their family, but it's the rest of the year that might sort of, you know, you might overlook spending time with your family. So it's about you know, reaching out to your grandparents or whoever every so often, even we've seen the difference that just a phone call, a 10-minute chat with somebody on the telephone can really make a difference.
I can imagine, absolutely. I mean, we get so wrapped up in our own little worlds, and we do forget that this is happening. This is actually what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
So, I think tell us then where we can donate. How can we? Tell us all the information we need to know about the websites, what we need to do, please.
Sure. So if anybody is interested in donating, if you text ALONE to 70555, you'll be donating £10, which actually facilitates 2 calls to 2 older people. As I mentioned, the calls are free. For the older person and our volunteers, but as a charity we need to be able to facilitate them, and they really are a lifeline for a lot of older people. There's lots of other ways on our website that you can get involved, be it fundraising. Also, we have a few things in place for Christmas. So we've got our secret Silver Santa, which is a donation that you make online at a cost of whatever you'd like to give, really, and then you get given this lovely card that we've had designed that you print out and you give to the recipient of the gift. And also we have e-cards as well. So to be honest, we always have something going on that allows people to give in a way that will make such a huge difference to a lot of older people.
That is great, Hannah. Well, thank you so much for telling us about Silverline,
of course,
the lifeline, as you say, for the elderly. And guys, like Hannah said, you can text ALONE to 70555.
That's right, yeah.
That's correct. And you can do the secret Silver Santa.
Yes.
Is that how you word it? On www.thesilverline.org.uk.
That's right.
Is that correct?
Yes. Well done.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you for telling us about this. And I will be donating, definitely.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Next up, we have Danny Lee Grew, a talented magician who is a member of the Magic Circle and has performed for celebrities such as David Beckham, Pink, and Chris Hemsworth. Whoa, hello. How you doing, Danny?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Feeling
Good.
very jolly in this festive season.
Oh, yes. We've got lots of things coming up. So, yeah, very excited.
I wanted to ask you, actually, because we got you on the show today, which is really exciting. Can you please tell us a bit about your magical journey and how you fell in love with magic, how it all began?
Magic. Okay, so when I was 8 years old, I don't know whether have you been to Hamleys or Harrods or anything like that?
Yeah.
You have, all right. So if you've been, I'm pretty sure you've seen the magic department in Hamleys. It's called Marvin's Magic, and they sell magic tricks. So you're going to Hamleys, you'll see the demonstrations, and I saw this magic trick performed by a guy whose name was Bruce, all right? So Bruce showed me this coin trick, and this coin trick was the first trick sort of I bought and learnt. And that, for me, taking it to school and showing my friends and stuff like that and seeing their faces, I thought, oh wow, this trick is unbelievable. This is what I want to do. I want to sort of impress people, I want to be funny, I want to do this, I want to do that. So that trick sort of was the big thing for me.
The bee's knees.
The bee's knees, yeah. So that was sort of the first trick I learned. And when I was growing up, there's magic on the television, which I was always interested in. People like Stephen Mulhern, who does catchphrase and things like that. So he was on the telly every week, and I really wanted, that was my inspiration to do that. So when I was coming up to 16 years old, to leaving school, I started doing performing at children's birthday parties, and that was even better because the children, obviously I was 8 years old when I first saw my magic trick, so doing it for an 8-year-old is even better because you have that same experience for them.
Like a connection that you had at 8,
yeah,
and then
of course,
showing them and like opening their eyes.
Yeah, of course. So that for me was more than just a job. So I really enjoyed doing that, and it's something I always kept on doing. So I've always wanted to do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now here you are now still doing it, hey?
I am still doing it. I am very lucky in terms of what I've achieved over the last couple of years, because I'm only 22, and most people when they see 22 they think, oh, he's young, he doesn't know anything. But yeah, I've been...
No, you seem like you got your head screwed on.
I've been given the opportunities and I've taken it, so yeah.
And tell us a bit then about the Magic Circle. You're a part of this. What
Yes,
is it?
I am. The Magic Circle. Okay, so the Magic Circle, a lot of people don't know what it is. It's quite secretive. The Magic Circle itself is a private members club. It was started in 1905 and the first president was David Devant. Okay. So this year is 110th anniversary this year. It was started in Panoli's restaurant, so it would just meet up once a week to discuss magic, and the Magic Circle wants to promote the art of magic. Okay. So every year for the last 110 years, the members of the Magic Circle would promote the art of magic. So nowadays, because it started off with 4 members, now we have 1,500 members worldwide.
Wow.
I know they have a headquarters in Euston, near Euston.
In America or Euston here?
No, Euston here.
Okay, sorry, right.
It's, so the Magic Circle is London-based. They have another one in America, which is the Magic Castle. But the Magic Circle in this country, they're the headquarters there in Euston. They have a theatre. There's a library which has 15,000 magic books. It's the largest magic collection in the world. And also they have a little museum as well. So we meet there once a week. We use the library as a resource. We learn lots of different tricks as well. Plus there's a theatre to have lectures in and things like that. So,
that's so cool.
So to be a member, it's unbelievable.
And do you get invited in? Is that how it works? Become a member?
The way it works is, to be a member, you have to be 18 and over. You have to do an examination. So you have to do like a job interview. So you go for a job interview with the Magic Circle, explain why you want to be a member, things like that. And then you have to do like an audition and an exam. So you have to show that you know about the history of magic. And the audition will be about 10 minutes long. You perform it for the members, which is the most nerve-wracking experience.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it's
like probably like X Factors or like a panel or something.
You know what, it's probably worse because it's like a singer performing for like Beyonce, Michael Jackson, but because they're singers themselves. But to perform for other magicians who are top of their game is completely nerve-wracking, incredibly nerve-wracking.
Oh my goodness.
I think that was the most nervous I've ever been.
And you've obviously pulled through, yeah?
Oh, of course. That's what this is for. This is to say I'm a member, so I'm very proud to be a member.
Oh, congrats, man! That's
unreal. Thank you very much.
So when did you become a member? What date? What was the official date?
The official date, February 2012. I was 18, and I done my examination, and then I was doing voluntary work for them ever since. So I've been every Christmas show since then. I've been part of doing magic in the club room and stuff like that. So I've really enjoyed it. It's a really good experience.
You can see it.
Yeah.
You're beaming like. It's like you
good.
can tell it's your passion, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you've like now experienced doing these performances in front of people like David Beckham, Pink,
of
like
course,
we just talked about. So, can I be the David Beckham for now? And can you show us some of the tricks that you got up your sleeve?
Okay, I'll show you a quick trick. Did you know only 8% of the world's currency actually exists in physical money? 8% looks like this, all right? The rest of it lives electronically on your computer. So I'm going to show you a way where you guys can make your money worth more. Now here's what you do. You get a £5 note or a £10 note just like this, and you're going to fold it 4 times. You fold it once, twice, 3, and 4 times. Because when you unfold it, you'll find it increases. Look, once, twice, 3, 4 times. There you have a brand new fresh £50 note. How cool is that? £50 note. It's good, isn't it?
Obviously that's for me to keep, yeah?
No, for having a laugh.
That was amazing. Yet. What?
It's real 50,
actually just happened. Yeah.
Of course it happened.
Oh my God. Wow.
It's a good trick.
That's a...
What? Yes, I know, right? I sit at home, I do this. I'm not really a magician. I just sit home.
Making bank.
Making bank, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
do you have any other tricks for us?
Yes, I do. I'll tell you what, I've got a quick card trick I've got for you. Let's put that there. All right, so can you just take half the cards? All right, you can put it on the floor. And what I want you to do is take the cards and just give them a little mix. Shuffle, 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 mixy, mixy. Yeah. All right, now here's what we want you to do. I want you to take the top card, swap top cards. So I'll take yours and you'll take mine. Yep. Yeah. Now take your top card, put it to the bottom. All right, now I have a red 9. Yeah. What do you have?
On the top.
Just put the top card to the bottom.
I did, so what do I do?
Turn the whole yeah, and you should now have a red 9 as well.
What?
How was that? Now do it again. I'll tell you what, mixy, mixy, shuffle, shuffle. All right?
Right.
Yeah, swap top cards. Yeah, now take your top card, put it to the bottom. Now I have a black 5. You should now have, hopefully, turn it over the black 5.
Way!
Now we'll do it again. Look, mixy, mixy, shuffle, shuffle. All right? Do one more. Swap top cards.
Okay.
Yeah, you take mine, I'll take yours. Take your top card, put it to the bottom. Now I have a red 2. You should now have, hopefully, turn it over the red 2.
Yes!
Stupid, isn't it?
No, it's amazing.
It is amazing.
What? Oh, wow.
Okay, so look, we've got two balls, right? So this one is Mama, this one is Papa. Would you like Mama or Papa?
I'll go for Mama.
Mama, right. Now watch, we put Papa inside my hand. Hold out your hand.
Okay.
Squeeze Mama really tight.
Okay.
Now say Papa, come to Mama.
Papa, come to Mama.
Papa, go to Mama. Slowly open up your hand.
No!
Yes,
No!
Let's do it again. Oh, look, we have Mama. Look, we do it again. Look, Mama and Papa. Now, best bit, look, even better. Take Mama, squeeze them really tight. Now, give them a shake. Now, Mama, Papa, in a nice, tight, warm space. Slowly open up your hands. You should now have, hopefully, look, Mama, Papa. They've had a baby. Oh, it's disgusting, isn't it? You should wash your hands later.
Oh, no.
Before you go into lunch or anything like that.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
Any
for
more
watching.
tricks up the sleeve? We good? We good now? I think are we tricked out?
One more. Do you want one more?
One more!
Yeah. So there's a tube.
Okay.
And I've also got in my pocket a ball. Have a look at that for me. Make sure that is a solid steel. It's a steel ball bearing.
Yeah.
And a tube as well.
Yeah.
Put the ball on top of the tube.
Okay.
The ball is too big, the tube is too small, right?
Mm-hmm.
Try and get the ball down inside the tube.
No.
Doesn't fit, does it?
No.
How much of the ball would you say goes down inside? Honestly.
The tip, I think, is the only bit. I don't
Just
know.
the
I don't know how to
tip.
measure it, but
About
yeah.
half, a third.
Yeah, a third. There you
All
go.
right, now watch. Have a steel ball, look, and a steel tube. Now watch, put the ball on top. Now it's the aim of the game to get the ball from the pocket, look, back to the tube. Now watch. We just click your fingers and the ball goes from the pocket to the tube. I'll do it again. Look, we take the ball, goes in the pocket, just like this. Now the aim of the game is to get the ball from the pocket, look,
Oh my goodness.
back to the tube. Now I'll do it one last time. This time I'll do it visibly, all right? Watch, you take the ball, you blow, look, and it vanishes from here. This time reappears back in the on the tube. Now, let me just tell you exactly what this is, right? This isn't a trick, this is science, right? This was invented by NASA in the 1960s as the way to measure air pressure in the rocket during takeoff, right? You've had a look at this, ball is too big, the tube is too small.
Mm-hmm.
This would sit in the cockpit when the rocket was launching, all right? And the air pressure would be so high, watch, it would just force the ball, can you see it moving?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm shaking,
yeah.
look. It would just force the ball down inside the tube. Now you can see this, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm
It's
seeing it,
moving.
I'm seeing it, yeah.
Now there used to be about 8G in that rocket, and it will be in space in around 6 minutes. So this will be a lot faster than this. They'll have air measurements on the side there, all right? And when they got to space, can you see it still?
Yeah,
going?
yeah, what?
When they got to space, they'll just plug this in, look,
Oh my goodness.
and wind it back up again. How was that? So there is a steel ball and a little steel tube. Oh, I'm just so sorry. Oh, stop doing it to me. You're very kind. And a steel ball and a little steel tube. Have a look.
What?
It's good, isn't it?
Oh my
was that?
goodness. I keep saying that, but that was really amazing.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah.
My mind's blown, honestly. Well, thank you, Danny. Thank you so much, Danny. Danny Lee Grew, everyone.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So sadly, that's all the time we have for on 'Tis the Season. A very Merry Christmas from everyone here. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.